everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Channel 69 News, headlining our news. I'm Nick.
And this is Nathan.
Nick? Nation.
Nick.
That's right, that's right. Now, this first order of business we have today is entitled A Sword Swinging Streaker. Man, that's a tongue twister, ain't it? Sword Swinging Streaker shows his stick at a cricket match. Now, a streaker busted on the field in a cricket match in London, England, and stole the equipment and essentially pulled down his pants and moved his fat ass of the crowd. Now, why do streakers love, I didn't mean to say England earlier, I meant to say Australia, because Australia is where it happened, not England. So why do streakers love Australia so much?
You know, Nick, I have no freaking clue about these kind of things. You know, I don't go and study these things, but I see them all the time on the news.
They should try doing it in San Francisco one time.
They should.
See what happens when they do it in San Francisco.
Chicago this, Chicago that. San Francisco, once in a lifetime, please, to San Francisco.
This streaker put on a little show. He wore a black cape and twirled a little toy sword. Now, he made the full circuit of the cricket before being brought down by the police and security guards of the game. Now, I don't know. You might say he fell on his sword. One or the other, right? The lights went out.
I know.
We had a little technical difficulties.
Nothing big.
Nathan, this. Now my esteemed colleague, Nathan.
Well, Nick, I do not think my story is as big as yours, but I do hear that same streaker a week earlier went to a soccer game, professional soccer game, and he ran across the field. You know what he did?
What did he do?
Rubbed his sack on the coach's head.
Jesus Christ.
Jumped right over him, too.
I wonder if he was
can't
sweating.
believe this.
Was he sweating?
You know, I should watch the video, but I bet if he was running, he was sweating.
I feel bad for the coach. Was the coach bald? Because that'd be funny if the coach was bald. He'd have a hard time getting that smile out of his head now, wouldn't he?
Yes, he would. Yes, he would.
Now, this next order of business is entitled, the car phone. A woman reported her car as being stolen, and when she told police that let me rephrase that. When she told the police that there was a car phone in the car, the police, witty as they are, they decided they were going to call the car phone. And when this son of a bitch picked up, the police officer said to him, "Sir, I've seen an ad in the paper. You want to sell this car? I am interested in buying it." Now, what do you think? I'm going to give you three options, Nathan. A, the car thief met the officer and later got arrested. B, the man said, "No, this car is not for sale." Or C, met the officer and later got arrested.
I'm going to say C, Nick.
C and A were the correct answers. This dumbass,
50%.
he arranged to meet with this officer and then was later arrested for robbery of the third degree. Stupid people.
Third degree.
Stupid people.
Third degree. Third degree is very bad.
Very, very bad.
Third degree.
Getting a headache.
Any other news today, sir?
I think you have a statistic here.
A statistic,
A
right
statistic,
here.
yes, you do.
Statistic, very good. Okay. Statistics show that teen pregnancy is now dropped significantly from 25 ages of year. This is what has happened the last week.
25 is the cutoff for teen pregnancy, huh?
Yeah.
That is just utterly abusive to children and women's wombs.
I do not get this, because teens are not 25. Teens are supposed to go up all the way up to 18.
19, actually.
19.
19. Now, me and Nathan will be back right after this short commercial break. Enjoy these two commercials.
Yeah. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, fuck you and fuck her too. Said if I